Another live stream video, another work day. You know the vibes, you know how that go. Time is money, chat. You gotta make that money. Time is money. Money is time, chat. Always, always. Still can beat up jazz. Don't need your jazz. Psychic is can reach your jazz. So they sign, it must be a Gemini moon. We about to go half. Mistakenly, nobody been in a bag. But how many bodies done been in her bag? It's about to rain, chat. Let's go forward today, chat.
There's all kinds of things going on, as y'all know, with your president of the United States, Donald Trump. First of all, there's a belief that the end of the world is coming, and there's been a TikTok frenzy called Rapture Talk right now. So the rapture is a belief that's held by some Christians that in the end times, all Christians, both dead and alive, will rise to heaven. Some people were saying previously, remember, that it was going to happen May 21st, 2011. Nothing happened. But now there's a new rapture date that came from a South African pastor, and they're saying it's going to be on the 23rd and 24th of September this year. So that's in a couple of days.
So is the end of the world happening in a couple of days?
So allegedly, supposedly.
So what's happening? Like videos?
Well, now you can look at Rapture Talk to see people are saying they're quitting their jobs, selling their cars, and all those things in preparation for the rapture. Here is Kev on stage talking about it.
They're selling their cars, clothes. Some people are making like post-rapture kits for the people who are left behind. My question to them is, if the rapture is indeed happening on Tuesday, September 23rd, what time zone is it happening? Because if it's like, say, 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, the 23rd, that means it's already Wednesday in a whole part of the world.
Well, not only that, why are you selling things? You're not going to do conversion.
Yeah, I don't understand the point of it. This is silly, but if you want to go check that out. And listen, get on this TikTok while you can, because according to Donald Trump, he did an interview that aired yesterday. He's saying that Rupert Murdoch and his son Lachlan are likely to be involved in the deal to save TikTok in the United States. Now, according to other reports, they're saying it may not be them necessarily, but more like Fox. A person familiar told CNBC Lachlan Murdoch is unlikely to participate individually, but Fox Corporation, where he's the executive chair and CEO, could play a role. Congress did last year pass a bill that would ban TikTok, the platform, unless ByteDance divested from U.S. operations amid national security concerns. The White House has provided new details of a possible deal yesterday. They said 6 of the 7-member board that controls TikTok will be Americans, and the U.S. will also control the app's algorithm, according to White House press secretary. And so the data and privacy for the app in the U.S. will be led by Oracle also. But China has suggested that they are still very far apart in negotiations. So even though Donald Trump is saying this is about to happen and, you know, it's going to be 6 out of 7 board members from the U.S. and they're going to control the algorithm, China is not saying any of these things yet. So we shall see. All right, well, that is your Under the Radar. We do have the Way Up mix for you at the top of the hour. Plus, we got more from the iHeartRadio Music Festival that took place over the weekend. I'm really fresh off the plane. And Mariah Carey did join me, so we have some of that for you. She's got an album coming out on Friday. It's Way Up. Ask me what I got.
The Way Up mix kicks off at the top of the hour on Way Up with Angela Yee.
You know, it's a job in itself, hiring. You have to wait and hope that great candidates apply. You got to go through those resumes. You have to contact potential candidates. Then you have to sit down, have the interviews. Well, the future of hiring looks much brighter because ZipRecruiter's latest tools help speed up finding the right people for your roles. With ZipRecruiter's new advances, you can find and connect with qualified candidates in minutes. Try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/Angela. That's ZipRecruiter.com/Angela.
With great deals coming this Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th, greatness is a deal away. So if you love
What's the
baking,
word, Chad?
you
What's
can
the
get
word?
a deal on a new mixer, transforming you into the Lord of the Loaves.
Hear ye, make way for the baron of brioche, the sultan of sourdough, the lord of the loaves. Remember,
Yeah, hi?
Get up to 40% off with Prime Big Deal Days, October 7th and 8th.
Schulman and Hill, New York's injury lawyers. Go to hurtny.com.
That's for NY.com.
Attorney Airtime, New York, Attorney Solo and Solo. AX Transportation, top notes, not your best, who guarantees success. Gotta be quiet. Whatever you do, don't wake up that dog. It's a bad accident. And people in the car not moving. I think we need to leave the scene. Now. Hey, them people hurt though. You just can't leave like that. If you call 911, you're gonna wake up that dog. And if that dog wake up, that dog gonna bite his dad. I think we need to run. I think so. If you run, the dog gonna catch you. I'm a little pissed off at you. You put me in this situation. When that dog wake up, that dog gonna bite his dad. We drunk, we was speeding. These people ain't moving. You better hope they wake up. I'm scared. Dog just woke up. Dog is biting us. Somebody help us. That's so crazy. Any accident. Dog.
LG X Boom Bounce is the portable speaker that delivers game-changing sound. From practice to open runs, power your play with up to 30 hours of battery life. And for a limited time, save 25% with code BALL25. Bring the boom. X Boom.
Hey, it's Angela Yee. From fibroids, and I've heard the symptoms are awful. Anemia, painful sex, heavy menstrual bleeding or bleeding between periods, bloating, frequent urination. All of that affects their ability to enjoy everyday life. If you're suffering from painful fibroids, I have great news for you. All you have to do is dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword fibroid free. And USA Fibroid Centers can help you just like they've helped thousands of other women get rid of their fibroids with a simple procedure covered by most insurance. Dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword fibroid free. That's pound 250 from your cell, say the keyword fibroid free. You'll receive a one-time auto-dial text message from iHeartMedia. Painful periods, bloating, and frequent urination are no way to live. Start living your best life today. Dial pound 250 from your cell and say the keyword fibroid free.
What happens when the rhythm of the world comes alive under a big dog? The Universal Circus is coming. Vibrant performances from every corner of the globe. It's coming back February. It's on sale now. UniversalCircus.com.
Stay connected without spending money with SafeLink Wireless. Qualified customers can get unlimited talk, unlimited text, and free data every month at zero cost. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. Just reliable nationwide coverage on America's most reliable network. You may qualify for SafeLink Wireless, a government assistance program, if you're enrolled in benefits such as SNAP, Medicaid, or other government programs. SafeLink is non-transferable and limited to one per household. Proof of income or program participation may be required for enrollment. SafeLink Wireless is provided by Verizon Value Inc., a Verizon company. Connectivity at zero cost with SafeLink Wireless. Customers can get unlimited talk, unlimited text, and free data every month for zero cost. No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. Just reliable nationwide coverage on America's most reliable network. Visit SafeLink.com to apply. That's SafeLink.com. Again, SafeLink.com.
New Yorkers know the hacks. Here's one for parking. ParkWiz. Reserve ahead and pay up to 50% less than drive-up rates. With ParkWiz, you can book your parking in advance, skip the hassle of searching, and save every time you park. Smarter parking starts here. Download the ParkWiz app today.
Attention! Have you racked up $10,000 or more in credit card debt? Are you barely getting by making minimum payments? With credit card debt reaching all-time highs, National Debt Relief is notifying consumers about significant debt relief options currently being made available to help those with overwhelming credit card debt. These options may reduce a large portion of credit card debt for those who qualify. You don't need to declare bankruptcy or take out a consolidation loan, and you may only have to pay back a fraction of what you owe, even if you have bad credit. National Debt Relief has already reduced the credit card debt for more than 550,000 consumers. So don't wait. If you owe $10, $20, or even $100,000 in credit card debt, you can now take advantage of this financial debt relief as the cost of living continues to skyrocket. To check what debt reduction
Almost there, Chad. I'm almost there.
775
About to hit the tunnel.
800-775-6868. Again, that's 800
Shout out to the two, you know the vibes.
6868.
Shout out to the three. Can't really check the phone because, you know, there's cameras in here and whatnot. But you feel me? I can still talk.
Music's #1 hit.
Doesn't mean I can't talk, you feel me?
AngeliaBroadway.com.
I'm Altima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Protein soda? That's right. Don't Quit created the first ever protein soda with 15 grams of clean protein in every can. Delicious plastic soda flavors. Grape, fruit punch, orange, and root beer that everyone is raving about. Big taste, real function, and the benefits of protein in every sip. Quit. Protein never tasted so good. Get yours now at Acme or King's.
Do Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya, Guselkumab, may help, with rapid remission achieved at 12 weeks and lasting clinical remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible improvement of their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease and adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Approximately 3 out of 10 patients were in endoscopic remission at 1 year, based on areas visualized on colonoscopy, which may not represent the deeper bowel layer or entire GI tract. Individual results may vary. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit TremfyaRadio.com.
And now the Power 1051 traffic report.
This report is sponsored by Optima Business.
Still big tie-ups in Queens on the Whitestone Expressway northbound just past City Field up to 20th Avenue. That's an accident. And a lot of traffic still on the Clearview Expressway northbound coming up toward the Throgs Neck Bridge with an accident. So yeah, it looks like both those delays are pretty equal up toward the bridges. Grand Central Parkway westbound heavy past LaGuardia to the RFK Bridge. Avoid the east side. We've been telling you, UN General Assembly, First Avenue subject to road closures and frozen zones in the 40s. A lot of extra traffic on the FDR Drive north and southbound with the 42nd Street ramp closed and still very slow on the inbound 59th Street Bridge. I'm Bob Williams from the WOR Newsroom.
Stay ahead of cyber threats with fast and secure fiber internet, starting at $65 a month with 99.9% network reliability and speeds up to 8 gigs. Visit Optimum.com/business or call 855-2-OPTIMUM today.
The free iHeartRadio app makes your car radio jealous.
Live radio presets, lyrics for songs, and the most podcasts on the planet.